All right, hold on. Let's move on, though. I got to move on to another thing from SmackDown, just a quick little thing. This was a short segment. This was Kevin Owens. So Kevin Owens, I think, who had been silenced the week before. They didn't let him use the microphone and explain himself or why he turned on Cody and all that. But he cut a promo in his car. It looked like he was making a YouTube, wrestling review or something. but okay. So I don't know what he said exactly, other than that he felt disrespected by WWE, even though he'd been there for a long time, and he doesn't know if he's coming back. Basically,
That's basically what he said.
okay. And then Randy Orton later on is in Nick Aldis' office, and he wants to fight Kevin Owens because Kevin Owens turned on him last week too, attacked him, left him laying, and Nick Aldis basically said, like, I can't give you the match because upper management said so. So this is not me, it's upper management. Randy Orton smiles. Upper management basically means Triple H, which is funny because Randy Orton has had dealings with Triple H. So I'm gonna change the clock to 1 minute for this one. So we gotta wrap up the show. We're gonna give you guys a little less time to talk. But what was our ratings for this one? Let's see. I think we all gave this a thumbs up again. So we've been liking a lot of stuff on these shows. So let's start with Robert. Robert, do you have any thoughts on, I guess, Kevin Owens? What's going on with that?
Well, look, Kevin Owens' part where he's talking from his car is a little weird. He's banned from the building because he attacked Cody. What was it? Because he attacked him off air? Because was that the reason why? Because I mean, wrestlers attack each other all the time backstage. So
Racers break into each other. LA Knight broke into AJ Styles' house.
Yeah, so I don't know. That part didn't really make sense, but I don't know. It's I still dug it, at least the part with Randy Orton going over to Nick Aldis trying to set up a match, and he's clearly referring to Triple H. So there's going to be some interaction between him and Triple H. I'm assuming either this coming Raw or maybe next SmackDown. We'll see.
Do you think they're using the real life thing, like you said, breaking, kind of blurring the lines between kayfabe and how Kevin Owens' contract is running out, and kind of saying, hey, I'm about to leave anyways, maybe I'll just fucking leave?
I totally forgot about that. That never, came to mind when I was watching Kevin Owens promo and
I think that might have a little bit to do with, like, maybe they're not really like kicking him out or suspending him. It's just like, you know what, you're gonna leave anyway, so we're just gonna shut you down.
But that was never mentioned, though, right?
No. You see, these are things you would know behind the scenes if you follow wrestling. You know what I mean? But anyways, let me give a minute to Vlad also. So you gave this a thumbs up. Any thoughts you want to give?
I mean, I think it's interesting. I'm with Robert on the logic is a little confusing. Like, so he's barred from the building. They're silencing him, but he's like the heel here. That's kind of like something you would do against the babyface, like a heel regime would do against the babyface. But this really completely makes sense, and unless K-On might be onto something that they're trying to blur some lines here, and then I don't know, they're gonna bring him back or they're not gonna bring him back. I mean, I think they will bring him back in the sense of he is gonna have this match with Randy Orton at the very least, and things like that. But I found it interesting, but again, not sure if it completely makes logical sense. But I think Kevin Owens kind of likes to play this character, like the guy that's always, silenced, and then like he has to sneak into the building type role. Like, I think he excels in that type of that type of character. So maybe this was his pitch and his idea. So I don't know.
Well, some people are saying he's just going to job out to whatever, Cody or Orton, and then just leave for AEW.
Somebody said that.
For the people who've known him personally, like Cornette, we listen to his podcast, right? So he said, I know this guy, and he would love to be in that indie-rific type of show where he gets to do whatever the hell he wants, and no one's going to tell him no. And he's going to get paid more.
And he's friends with the Young Bucks from everything I've heard. So I could see it. I could see him going there. But I think he will be paid a shitload.
Yeah, if you're going to get paid more, like 3 times more than you're getting from WWE, why the hell not, right?
And you don't have to work as much. So Yes. I mean, I don't know about 3 times as much, but I don't know. But yeah,
I could see that happening. I could
we
see
know Tony Khan is going to offer whatever he needs to offer to make
he
sure
has
that
to.
Kevin Owens gets it.
That's what he did with Mercedes Moné. You have to give him so much more to take him away from WWE. Like if he's gonna get $4 million a year from WWE, I would suspect he's gonna get like $13 million a year from AEW, just to bring him over because he is a name. He's a former world champion and a star on WWE's show.
Yes.
So all right.
Yes.